Long-term aim is the community to be generating their own renewable energy. You're always going to get people who say it's rubbish. I think it's possible, but it's just going to take a bit of time. People really are struggling. I'm sure you've heard of heat or eat. It worries me that we've got so many people that are sitting in houses that are freezing cold. It really does affect their health, and not just respiratory, cardiovascular, mental health and well-being. I'll pop up to this area because this is where we have a high number of back-to-backs, and there is a high level of fuel poverty in this area. Right, I need to go and find Kate. Kate, can I? My actual title is Community Energy Champion. We go to community sessions, libraries, health centres, all different types of things to engage with people. If I can have a look in the cellar, it means I'll be able to tell you straight away if it can be insulated from underneath, and it would be worth it, because that makes a big difference, that. Is it easy to get in that loft?
Reasonably, yeah.
It's not lost somewhere.
You won't laugh too much if I fall back down laughing.
I've saved it.
I just want to be right with it. A lot of people are very proud, so they don't like to admit that they can't afford to get food or they can't put enough energy on. And I think because I've worked in the area for a long time, that there's a bit more trust with us. But that does include solar. I know, I've been reading up on this. People feel a bit more comfortable, and that allows us to do extra to help people.
I first met Lou after I was seeing a wellbeing person down at the doctor's, and I was so pleased really that somebody has actually listened to me and not like push me to one side. You know, there's so many scams in there, you just don't know. But Lou, she's genuine. Since I moved in the property, I've only actually had heating for approximately about 2 months, if that. Just over 9 years I haven't had any heating, hot water or anything like that. I felt ashamed to tell anybody because I didn't like people knowing how I lived. I'd be in tears sometimes because it was so cold, especially if it were really frosty outside and deep with snow. And my kitchen window, I used to think I had gone back to the 60s because it used to freeze up.
Hiya. I've just come to see you to see how the boiler went on.
Oh, yeah, it went superb, really.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Can I be really cheeky? If it's not too... I think the biggest initial challenge was engaging with people and everybody assuming straight away that we were selling something. I've never been a salesperson. I have never wanted to be and never will be.
Here we are.
Oh, that's fancy, isn't it? What it is I'm Rossendale Valley Energy. We are a not-for-profit, so it's not about selling anything. We're looking to help people, you know, improving energy efficiency, but with free retrofitting to make your house warmer and healthier, but cost less. We don't judge anybody at all, and I make it clear, whatever problems you just tell me, and then we can do something about it.
I suffer from chronic COPD, emphysema. My lungs are shot because of black mould fungus. Not so much in this house, but I lived in a house before where you bleach the walls, a week later they're black again, and the landlord would do nothing about it. Presently I don't have a working central heating system or hot water because my boiler packed up the day the first snows came. I do have a wood burning stove, but I've got COPD. The worst thing to have is smoke and having to deal with ashes from the stove. So my only heating is an oil radiator and a fan heater, which is costing me anywhere up to £50 a week. I can't afford to do anything about it, which is why I'm getting Lou to help me with the warm fronts, cosy homes, whatever it is.
Hi, Dave. Yes. Just watching where I walk. The main grant that we put in,
Yes.
which will be for the heating system and the doors,
Yes.
the definite that's the affordable warmth. That would do potentially maybe solar.
It would be nice.
I know it's a conservation area, but they've been changing some of the regulations on it.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to put it in for the extra.
Well, the ball is rolling.
It
and
is.
That's all that matters.
The satisfaction when somebody thinks, no, I'm not eligible for that, that wouldn't work, this wouldn't work, and then you've got it for them. The smile on their face, small measures, but they do still have a big impact. What we're looking at is retrofitting streets so that they produce enough energy to use themselves, but also feed into the grid, so that anyone in Rossendale can actually source affordable, renewable energy from their own community. So it's about inclusion, nobody being left behind. What better than to be able to buy accessible, affordable, renewable energy from up the road? And I think that would be brilliant. That is the long-term aim.